Hello, everybody. I am here. I'm here. And let me do a quick tech check. Make sure I am all good. I see me. Can I hear me? Can I hear me? Yeah. Okay, good. And I can see comments, so I will check on those during the live. Welcome, beautiful people. I am Deb K, and this is the Spring Fling Out the Old, Bring in the True video series. This is the 4th video in the series and the last one for this month. And this time of year is known for bringing, in that spring cleaning kind of feeling for us. And that's exactly what we've been doing this month. But this is a spring cleaning of our body, mind, and soul. So let's once and for all fling out the old, the habitual ways of thinking and feeling. And let's bring in the true. Flow in the now and future focused ways of love and truth with hope, health, and joy. We can accomplish this. So I say cheers to that. Now, as you're hopping on, I don't know what is going on with the energy today, but as you're hopping on, please do drop in the comments some hellos and things like that. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a little bit, just to remind you, but I would love to see where you are all tuning in from for sure. So, it is, like I said, it is now time to become now and future focused and remember who you are and remember God. And when you do this, you will start to create a roadmap to your fountain of youth. You're going to start to feel 10 years younger by awakening that magical marvelousness that is buried within you. So by the end of this live today, my hope is that you will better understand love and desire, trust, faith, synchronicity, manifestation, commitment, hope, health, joy, wonder, and the magic. All of that flows through this process and what that means for you. And we're going to talk about this in the, not concept, that's not the right word, but in the framework of clarity and confidence. And it's within the clarity that you'll be gaining perspective to be able to embrace all that you are at a soul level, a cellular level. And through this, you will be reactivating your youth into your own sexy, marvelous fabulousness. And it's within this part of the journey that you'll also realize unwavering confidence building. You will have attained this to reach the success that you so desire, and create that 10 years younger fountain of youth for yourself, and create the magical, marvelous fabulousness that is you. You'll become that youthfully joy-filled woman that can celebrate you and this most magnificent life that you're creating, and you'll get to look and feel marvelous while you're doing it. Also, if you stay until the end, you can find out how to work with me and what sort of product and offer specials I have going on through the end of this month, and what is coming up next. But as I mentioned before, please do, as you join the live, pop in the comments, say hello, say where you're watching from. I love seeing where everybody is in the world. And hashtag replay if you're on replay. You can share this business page with your friends. Please do like the page yourself. You can join my private group and share that with your friends as well. If you feel that you are getting benefit from what I share with you, share it, like it, love it, do the things. And always, always drop any questions below that you have on any of the lives. Just try to make sure your questions pertaining to what I'm talking about in the live, please. And all of my videos are available on replay. So you can find them here in the playlist, in my private group, in guides, and on my YouTube channel in the playlist. So cheers for you showing up. Now, for those of you who are maybe a little bit new around here and don't know much about me, well, Your fairy godmother has arrived. I am Deb K, and I am here to help you go from feeling flat to feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day, to becoming the youiest you that you can be, and to create a most magnificent life that just lights you up. Now, what I shared today may seem or feel a little bit different than what your current understanding is, but just allow this to flow with you. Allow the truth to settle. And do ask any questions that you have, because I do know that you are here for a reason. You are listening to this for a reason, and we likely are having a lot of the same understanding, just maybe using different words and different language to express it. So some of you who have been around here for a while may remember a few months ago that I created a Look and Feel Marvelous series. And in that series, I shared more about the Joy Vitality framework. This is the energetically expanded and evolved creation culminating from my very own personal journey towards magnificence over the past few years, and how it's evolved into now and future focused energy in the way that I help women like you to become youthfully joy-filled, magnificently marvelous, and to share with you the exact steps that I took to become a beautiful, whole, sexy, vibrant woman and express, but also to embrace exactly who I am and look and feel marvelous while I'm doing it. Now, my journey has been really transformative. My journey has been truly magical, and I am so excited to be like your very own fairy godmother and help hold your hand and guide you through the process as you're embarking on your own journey to create your very own 10 years younger fountain of youth by becoming the youiest you that you can be and awakening that magical, marvelous fabulousness that's buried in you. And when you live in the Joy Vitality framework, you make the ordinary extraordinary. You celebrate you, and you celebrate this life that you are creating. So today is the last part of the spring Fling Out the Old, Bring in the True video series. And now is a wonderful time to choose you, to have that time to choose you and love over fear, truth over the lies that we habitually tell ourselves. And life in an energy of fear is not what our body, mind, and soul is desiring. We are desiring to feel love. We're desiring to feel the truth of who we are, and even feel that love and truth of who we are at the moment our soul was created with God. And when we align to this beauty and love that is infused in all of us, and truth, we also align to looking and feeling absolutely marvelous. So this is what we're doing. This is how we get to look good. This is how we get to feel good. This is how we get even more and more and more and more awesomeness in this life. Now, the fourth step of the Joy Vitality framework is all around clarity. And clarity has several parts to it. It is a thing. Yes, it is. So cheers to clarity when we get there. So what happens during this portion of your journey is that you will likely gain more perspective. You will be continuing on in the believe releasing process, which we spoke about before. Now, if you've already passed that and you're evolved, you will be doing similar sorts of exercises with yourself in advancement, but it's slightly different. And I won't get into the nitty gritty of the differences right now on this live, maybe for a different live, but you will, you'll understand truth creation and more advanced truth creation, or even if you're more advanced, aligning to your truth, which is a concept beyond what I am mainly focusing on in this video. You'll be able to create something called the standard truth template. I have gone into detail about that in the broadest truth in other videos. So please do listen in, come tune in. You will gain all of the information you need, and you'll get to start embracing who you are, in all that you are, once you are gaining all the perspective. Now, this is also a great time, as always, as through this whole thing, as soon as you start creating truths, you start to live your truths. And this is a time where a lot of times the perspective will help us bring a recognition that we are living our truths. And sometimes, you know what? We slip out of that stream of our energy, of our truth, and it doesn't feel so good. But this is all a learning process. You guys, none of you have lived on earth before as who you are, right? And so it's your first time. Give yourself a little break there with that. Allow yourself a little bit of leeway that, you know, things aren't going to be done perfectly. You're not always going to feel like you're living your truths until you are really, really masterful in it. Now, there'll be time for more reflection and understanding around this perspective and around your truths. And there'll be understanding kind of flowing through to you. I mean, definitely flowing through to you if you're allowing it. That is around maybe your energetic capabilities, maybe around other non-physical guides, maybe around physical guides that are helping you. And anything, like any experience, any person, non-physical or physical, that is flowing around. And you'll gain a lot of understanding through between your journey and during your journey. It will all start to flow through, and a lot of the puzzle pieces in the gaining perspective and clarity will help to slot into place for you, and what the true knowledge and understanding that's flowing through means for you. So something else during this step around clarity is that you're going to notice more around your healing design progression. Now, some of you might have heard the term true cellular form, and this is part of a healing design. If that is something that you choose it to be, it can happen in an auto magic sort of way. It can happen in a more conscious sort of way, but it is something that is part of your roadmap to your fountain of youth. And I mean, I rarely have I heard of someone, and it's possible, that says, I want to look and feel as old as possible before I'm done here on earth in this life. Most physical humans want to feel good, want to feel healthy, want to feel vibrant, and more. And so that is attainable. It's attainable. You just have to know how to do it and how to get there. And it's nice to have a physical guide you can talk to, someone like me, to help guide you through the process. So during this roadmap to your fountain of youth, we will encounter pathways of things like nourishing, detoxifying, cleansing, repairing, and rejuvenation, like in depth. And I speak a lot around this on my monthly Coffee with Deb K Awesome Live Guidance for your body, mind, and soul videos they're usually the third Wednesday of the month, give or take. But this is this part of your journey with the healing design and the physical. I mean, it is body, mind, and soul. It really is, but it's also interrelated. And things will be flowing to you that are specific needs for you. There'll be energetics, there'll be physicality. It's all kind of wrapped up into one. And there'll be actions that you will feel that you need to implement. So this also, you know, opens you up to just being relaxed in the process and having more allowing of this. Even at certain points along the journey, you can just pause and take a moment to reflect and see how far you've come. Where have you been? Where are you now? And whoa, it feels like you've done decades and decades and decades of work in a short amount of time, if it is something that you're desiring and truly, truly, truly aligns with your truth. So you can pause at any time or just flow through and reflect at any time. Where are you in your inner youth in that journey? Where are you in your outer youth physicality of that journey? Where are you? Where are you on that healing design? And what do you want to target next? What is your emphasized want next? What have you achieved and where are you going to go? What's your focus next? So there'll be a lot of understanding coming through. And as you implement more of the inspired guided actions that are flowing through specifically for you and your needs and your desires, you'll get even more clarity and understanding around you and your process. So it's really awesome. And of course, there'll always be so much divine love for you through this, and synchronicities and manifestations and hope, health and joy and magic, your true magic along the way. So I say cheers, cheers, cheers to clarity. Okay, so the last step in the process. And I say the last step, but the process can loop-de-loop and hoop-de-hoop. It's whatever you need. It's just kind of divided up for us to better understand what is encompassed overall and encapsulated overall into a journey like this. So the last part is all about confidence. And basically what happens is it's like a whole new world opens up for you. You have in a way you've transformed your energy, not in the sense that you've transformed from non-physical energy to physical human, as in you are a baby being born on this earth, but you're transforming your energy from that fear, low vibration, yuckity, yuckity, yuck, yuck kind of stuff that makes you feel heavy and loaded down and feeling, the opposite, the lack of youth, the lack of health, and you're transforming into a beautiful, love-lit being here on earth. And you've been building and building and building on every step along the way to get to this point. So it is like having a whole new world open up for you in a new perspective, in love, in good, in all those things that are truly amazing for you. Now, there's going to be things that you're going to want to implement. And these are going to be things in like a new energy and a way to live, living your truths and even beyond that. And things that will be guided to you to help you with your inner youth, your outer youth, your physicality, vibrational mastery, and a deeper understanding of the energetics of you and things that you can do in co-creation. There'll be more physical healing continuing. There'll be more non-physical healing continuing. So it's a lot of, at this point, practicing living in your new perspective, practicing a reflection and evaluation of where you currently are on your journey and what's to come. What do you desire to come? How are you going to achieve and prioritize your focus? And you're going to have different exercises or meditations or practices or routines flowing through to you that are going to help enable clarity and understanding on a deeper level about you and what your needs and desires are to move you forward on your roadmap. And you're going to have a lot of reinforcement and encouragement to see it through, to not necessarily the end of your journey, because we are eternal, we are forever, our energy. It doesn't disappear, it just changes form. And you will have forever to keep working on this. But it's really, really exciting to be able to do this in physical earth sequences of energy too. It's quite powerful. And what you do here on earth, you get to keep that knowledge, that understanding, all of that, and take it with you when you transition back to non-physical, i.e. your physical body dies and you move on. So there's a lot of reflection and evaluation around the perspective of your clarity, of your understanding, of guided actions, of implementing new and now to achieve the focus that you're looking for. So your roadmap to your fountain of youth will constantly be not changing, but updating. Like, okay, now you're here and you've achieved this, and now this is the next. And then, oh, you've achieved that update. Boop. You know, this is your new set point. You're not, once you know, and you can't unknow what you know, right? So you're not going to slip back. Maybe you have moments where you feel like you are, but you really haven't. So there are going to be opportunities to continue your journey with or without me as well, or doing some on your own and dipping back in for a little guided help, or having a full-on experience of one-to-one working through your journey as well. So just remember, there's so much love and trust and faith in this, and hope, health, and joy all along the way. And what happens when you are your very own magic and wonder? Well, in taking the time to allow the clarity and the confidence to form and build, you get a better understanding of you, and you have a better connection to God. And when this happens, this can mean for you that you become a youthfully joy-filled and magnificently marvelous woman. And you get to celebrate you and this most magnificent life you're creating. And you get to make the ordinary extraordinary. And you get to feel hope, health, and joy every single day. And you get to create your very own 10 years younger fountain of youth. So let me just check really quick and see. I don't think I see any comments or questions, but if you are on replay and you have anything you would like to ask, please do pop that in the comments. I will come back to them later today and answer those for you. So some of you might be asking, what is coming up next? What's coming up next? A drink, because I'm thirsty. Well, next, this was the last in the video series. So next month, there'll be a whole new video series. I haven't come up with the title yet. I haven't set the dates yet. It seems like Thursdays are the days, but we will see. Summer is coming upon us and people's schedules change a little. So we'll see what is available, but watch for the events to be posted. You can click on the going or join event, and it will make sure that you get notifications and reminders of when that's happening. Okay, so Coffee with Deb K, awesome live guidance for your body, mind, and soul. We'll have the next one occurring, I believe, on Wednesday, June 21st. Watch for that event too, in case that date changes, and also so you can get reminders. The topic will be detox. Ooh, that's a good one. And some of you might be asking how you can work with me, and as your very own fairy godmother, I am devoted to compassionately creating the change that you desire to look and feel 10 years younger with hope, health, and joy along the way. I have all of my updated one-to-one programs in now and future focused energy here, open for booking. Places are limited, time slots are limited, and because summer's coming and there's travel and things like that happening. But if you are ready to start your journey on your very own roadmap to your fountain of youth, get your spot booked in. Now, if you're not sure which next step is right for you right now, book in a free fountain of youth call, and we can discover that together. Also, there's a little note at the top of my scheduler. If you don't see a time that works for you, please do reach out to me, send me a message, and inquire, because since my schedule is a little bit flexible here and there, and week to week things can change, there may be some special times that I can fit in for you. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. We can make it work if it is important for you to chat with me. So I will do that for you. Okay, so, the link is in the post above for everything. You can click on it and you'll see everything listed out. If you're not sure which link to click on after that, just message me. Or you can just have fun exploring and clicking around and seeing what all is there. Okay, now I mentioned not just offers, but some physical products. So I do have, you guys, this is my birthday bun. You might have noticed, I talked about it a little bit, but I do have some special offers on products and sessions that are designed to help you with your youth, with your body, mind, and soul, and the youth around that. And so through the end of this month, with the skincare line that I promote, there is going to be a free surprise gift from me if you decide that you want to start your own business and join my team. Now, if you just want to try the products and become a customer, that's great too. You're also going to receive a surprise gift from me. And if you qualify, there is also a free shampoo sample through the end of July. The free gift from me is through the end of May, and the darn it, say that like 10 times really fast. The free shampoo sample is through the end of July. Now, for your body, so you're feeling awesome, looking good, you got stuff to wear when you're exercising, you're just looking awesome around town, showing off that body of yours that you're building. I have something super awesome for you, and it is constantly expanding. I am an exclusive seller on an app platform, and it is so easy. It's so amazing. Now, we have several opportunities. You can come in just to purchase things for yourselves. There's like exquisite clothing, there's athleisure, there's like all sorts of things like that. There's jewelry, there's shoes, there's outerwear, innerwear, underwear. But anyway, that's a thing too. And if you are interested, I have the link for that. You can come in as a seller, but you can also, if you just want to start like another stream of income that's super easy peasy and takes about 3 minutes to set up, and you don't have to do anything but talk to your friends and share a link, that is something else that you might be interested in. And through the end of May, I have a special coupon code for you to shop for 15% off through my link, and you can grab some brand new, exclusive, proprietary new leggings. There's two kinds. I won't go into a ton of detail right now, but there's also a brand new, exclusive product line of foundational pieces. So think underwear and camisoles and tanks and bodysuits and things like that to help you layer underneath so you feel fabulous. That is coming up too. So if you're interested in either of those things or anything about the app, please do reach out and let me know. Okay, so and I feel like there might be some other specials going on that I have not like tracked properly. So just keep watching the posts. I share those out in my stories and in my posts, so you can, if you see something, like jump on it, because it's not going to stick around forever, right? Okay, now, if you are interested in something really, really cool energetically that is going to just absolutely light you up, my Soul Energizer session is 50% off through the end of the month. Now, you don't have to complete your session by the end of the month. I just ask that you get it on the calendar, like purchase it, book it. Even if it's booked for June, that's fine. Just purchase it and book it before the end of May. You'll get 50% off. What is the Soul Energizer session? Well, it is when you can stop blocking and start unlocking your true soul energy with this 30-minute session. It's going to re-energize your soul, re-energize your life force, and help your cells to want to look and feel magnificent. So talk about a fountain of youth in a 30-minute session. This is a great way to jump start that for sure. All right, so I don't see any comments or questions, and that is fine. So I just want to thank you all for being here, and remind you that it is time to stop feeling flat, and it is time to start feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day. It's time to start feeling 10 years younger by awakening that magically marvelous fabulousness buried within you. I will see you next month for the next video series, and keep your eyes open on the post to see what's coming up next. All right, sending you so much love. Bye-bye.